Making Pedro special here today. See that? Oh, look, I got 2 pounds of some kind of beef. We used some sirloin.
Mm-hmm.
You could use, whatever. But that's
Fancy
a sweet
beef.
onion right there.
How sweet was that onion?
I don't know. Some olive oil. You're going to need some of that. You see me pointing? Oh, that's some jalapenos. You could use as many as you want. I like hot stuff, so we got 5 of those. You could use habaneros, too.
Jalapenos is the correct pronunciation.
You need some sharp cheddar cheese, 8 ounces of that. The recipe for this Pedro special calls for Fritos, but you're going to crunch up like some good chips here. These are little cans of tomato paste, and you're going to add water, too.
Sauce.
That's not sauce, dude. That's
tomatoes.
That's kidney beans.
And
Okay,
beans.
This is the mother load here.
The piece de resistance.
Oh yeah, this is the homegrown taco seasoning. In this, you use 1 tablespoon of chili powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. You got a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of oregano, or oregano. You can call it that. You got a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and then you got some salt. We use some pink Himalayan salt, 1 teaspoon of that, 1 teaspoon. Pink.
Is Himalayan related to Malaysian, or is that a different kind of salt? I don't.
Malaysian salt?
Yeah. Have you heard of the Great Malays? The Great Malays salt?
No. To start making this Pedro special, you chop up those onions nice and fine.
Nice.
That 1 sweet onion. And
I love how you chopped them in the pan.
I chopped it before I put it in the pan. And this is in some olive oil. And then I'm throwing those peppers in there, too.
Oh, yeah.
We want to get this just, for a couple minutes. Just for a couple minutes here. You want to get those onions just
sweat them out.
with the translucent. Look at that.
Oh, man. And that cast iron skillet, let me tell you, that is a dream.
Oh, and I throw that hunk of burning sirloin.
Hunk
you could
beef.
Use maybe Wagyu would be.
Yeah. We're going to do it with the Wagyu beef. Wagyu special.
But this is 2 pounds of a fine ground sirloin. No, it's ground sirloin. It's just, so the thing about this is that you could drain the juices off. If you use chuck or something, it's going to be really fatty and juicy. You might need to drain it. But since we use sirloin, that's a drier cut. So we didn't have to drain anything off of here.
I love it when I don't have to drain. But if you have to drain in my open mouth.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just giving that advice to anybody, be open to taking drainage into your mouth.
That's terrible advice.
No, it's the best advice.
We're adding the
given.
2 small cans of tomato paste, and in each of those small cans of tomato paste, you're adding some water.
Add some water.
So
to
after
your
a while,
paste.
it's done, as you can see.
After a while, you've cooked your food, and it's ready to cook again.
Okay, this is a greased pan. So we've put in some olive oil and used a towel to kind of grease the pan a little bit so nothing sticks. Spread it out real nice and even.
Mm-hmm. Get a layer of that
look
special.
At that.
Yeah, Pedro's getting warm.
Oh, here comes the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So all of that 8 ounces of nice sharp cheddar cheese was shredded.
Oh, you took all 8 ounces?
All of it.
Man, I'm surprised you were able to take all 8 ounces.
All right.
Of that cheese.
Okay. Now, I crushed up those corn chips. We used not Fritos because Fritos are too salty. And you throw it in the oven for about 30 minutes at 350. All right, and look at what happens here.
Until it's a gooey surprise.
Well, it's not gooey.
Sometimes I cook things until they're gooey surprised.
Look at that. Oh man, it's still like.
I can smell it from here. It smells like your crotch reflection.
Wait, it smells like flowers. Can you hear the neighbor? Their neighbors like.
Yeah, they're like, "Where's that Pedro
Look
special?
at that.
I want a piece
of Pedro
that.
special." So Pedro special. The story behind this is our dad made this when we were kids. Like and we
One
were
of the few times he cooked.
He cooked, and we're like, whatever, Dad. You're the worst cook ever.
He
Don't
hated cooking,
get
except
out of
this.
here. Pedro's whatever. And we ate it. One other time he made ratatouille, and oh man,
We ate that too, but it was all
No.
about appeasing him.
That was pain.
It was all about keeping him from,
Yeah.
murdering us in our sleep.
So you top all this Pedro special with
Tell us
some,
about this accoutrement.
Oh man, look at these things. You can put some tomatoes on there. It's beautiful.
You got your maters. You got your caters.
Some
Your
some
avocators.
some free shavacado, fresh avocado. What else here?
Got some farmer's cream, whipped up fresh.
This is great sour cream, man. This is like
sour cream, one of my all-time favorite
it's great.
accoutrements.
Yeah.
Something I didn't like as a child. And what do we got here? What is this?
It's green onions. You don't know what that is by now?
Oh, I know what those are. I know those are green onions.
Black olives.
And this is the reason why you should protest Taco Bell,
Yeah,
because
they don't put this stuff on
some
there.
people don't remember, but Taco Bell used to have black olives and green onions.
In the good old days, they used to.
And they would put it on their nachos Bel Grande and their Mexican pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
But then we just decided we're adults and we can make way better
So
food
throw
than Taco
some more
Bell.
cheddar cheese on top of there.
Yeah, fresh cheddar.
Okay, we're plating up another one.
This is my plate, I believe.
Oh.
And I looked at the fresh avocado and I thought, you know what? Thank you. I looked at the green olive or the black olives
And
the
you
green
said
onions,
thank you.
And I said, thank you.
Did you say thank you?
No, I flew a middle finger to Taco Bell, which is still my all-time favorite fast food restaurant. But
I feel like going there today.
yeah, let's do that later.
No, this is so much better. Pedro's. This is
Yeah, but we haven't made this.
this is like nachos, but the best nachos you've ever had in your life. It's like a
Yeah.
nacho casserole.
Yeah, that's a good call. It's a nacho casserole.
Oh man,
Mhm. And you can, even though it has nachos in it, you can dip more nachos in it and like
you can. For a second day, the next day, you can dip nachos into nachos.
into nachos. How many times in your life have you dipped nachos into nachos?
0 times. Look
Zero
at that.
times.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Get a fork
Get
and
a fork,
spork.
dig in.
Or a spork if you're at Taco Bell, and go hog wild.